Who's got the power to read? Who answers the call for friends in need?
Superwhy, superwhy.
He's the guy, he's
Superwhy,
Who's got the power to read? Who looks into books for the answers we need?
superwhy, superwhy.
And the super readers, we're gonna fly. Come along with the super readers. Adventure waits when you're with Superwhy. Superwhy and the super readers, yeah. Superwhy and the super readers.
Adventure waits when you're with Superwhy.
Yeah, Superwhy.
Hi, so glad you're here. It's me, Wyatt. Welcome to Storybook Village, where all our fairy tale friends live. Uh-oh. Red Riding Hood needs our help. Let's go.
Drats, drats, double drats.
Come on. What's wrong, Red?
I need a princess dress and a princess crown and a princess coach.
Why?
Because look, I'm invited to Sleeping Beauty's party at the castle. Everyone has all of those princessy things, and I don't have any. What should I do?
This is a super big problem. And a super big problem needs us, the Super Readers. We need to call the rest of the Super Readers. Call them with me. Say, calling all Super Readers.
Calling all super readers
To the book club.
to the book club.
Come on, to the book club. Wyatt here.
P is for pig. Red Riding Hood rolling in.
Princess P, at your service.
And you, say your name. Great, we're all here. Together, we will solve Red's problem. Let's go. Okay, Red. State your problem.
I want to go to Sleeping Beauty's princess party, but I don't have any of those princessy things, and everyone else does. What should I do if I don't fit in with everyone else?
Good question. When we have a question, we look
In a book.
What book should we look in?
Peas and carrots, carrots and peas. Book come out, please, please, please.
Let's read the title of this book. Cinderella. We know what to do. We need to jump into this book and find the answer to Red's question. First, we look for super letters. And then put them in our super duper computer. Super duper computer, how many super letters do we need? Looks like in this story, we'll need to find 10 super letters. And then we'll get our super story answer. It's time to transform. Ready?
Ready!
Arms in. Put your arm in. Super Readers,
To the rescue! Alpha Pig with alphabet power!
Wonder Red with word power!
Princess Presto with spelling power.
superwhy with the power to read. And Super U with the power to help. Together we are
The Super Readers!
Y Flyers. We're ready to fly into this book.
Super Readers,
To the rescue!
it's time to fly with the Super Readers, 'cause we've got a problem to solve. Super Readers,
To the rescue!
Super Readers, working together with powers to read. In the books we fly to find the super story answer. It's super why. Super Readers, to the rescue!
Presto! We're in the Cinderella book.
Let's read. Y Writer, highlight. Read with me. Cinderella was invited to a party at the prince's castle.
Oh, wow!
Everyone had fancy dresses and royal coaches. Cinderella did not have any of those things.
I really want to go to the castle party, but everyone has fancy dresses and royal coaches, and I don't. I'm afraid I won't fit in with everyone else. That's just like my problem.
And that, Super Readers, is why we are in this book. Cinderella and Red are both afraid they won't fit in with everyone else. We need to find out what Cinderella does about her castle party.
Let's go! There's Cinderella!
The mean stepsisters. Not good.
Off we go to the castle party. I hope I dance with the prince.
I want to go to the party too.
Don't be silly, Cinderella. You don't have a fancy dress or a royal coach to take you there. See ya!
Don't be sad, Cinderella. We're the Super Readers, and we can help you.
I do want to go to the castle party.
Oh, my peas! It's the fairy godmother!
Well, hello! Yes, it is I! And I have come to make Cinderella's dreams come true.
You have?
Yes, dear, I have. Please excuse me, dear. I seem to have caught a dreadful cold. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. First, we need to get you a fancy dress. Zippity, zappity, zip. Zippity, zappity, zap. Zippity, zappity, zap.
Oh my goodness! She disappeared. Oh no! I still don't have a fancy dress. What will I do?
Cue the sparkles! Cue the music! Princess Presto to the rescue! With my magic spelling wand, I can spell the word dress and make a fancy dress appear. Wands up, spell with me. What letter makes the sound D, D, D.
D!
D. Write a D with me. Oh, it's working! Okay, which letter makes the sound?
R!
R. Let's write an R. Let's keep spelling. Now an E. Which letter makes the S sound?
S.
S. Actually, dress has 2 S's. Let's write 2 S's, like a snake. And again. D-R-E-S-S. Dress! Presto! Spectacular spelling! We made a fancy dress for Cinderella by spelling the word dress. Let's take a bow.
What a beautiful dress! Now I'm ready for the castle party! Off to the royal party we go!
Remember to look for super letters. What letters did you find?
E! O! L!
E, O, and L? Let's put them in our super duper computer! 7 more super letters, and then we'll get our super story answer.
There's the Princess Castle. That's where the party is.
Uh-oh, that's really far away.
Oh, no!
Hello! I've come to give Cinderella a royal coach to take you to the party.
Oh, wow!
Zippity-zappity-zip. Zippity-zappity-zap.
She disappeared again.
And the carriage wheel is broken. Oh, my! We can't ride in a coach with a broken wheel. What do we do?
Alpha Pig, to the rescue! With my amazing alphabet tools, I can fix this wheel. A, B, C, sing with me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, and T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Sing with me. Amazing alphabet singing. Now we need to find the letters in the word wheel. Super readers, where is the letter W? There! W! Now we need the letter H. Which one is the letter H? That one! H! Now we need an E. Do you see the letter E? There! There's the E. Now we need another E. Where is another E? There! An E! Do you see an L?
Right there!
L. There it is. W-H-E-E-L. Wheel. Lickety letters. We found the letters in the word wheel and fixed the wheel. Let's give ourselves a big thumbs up.
Now we can ride in the royal coach to the party.
Oh, wonderful! Let's roll!
You see super letters? Which letters did you find?
U R E S.
Wow! U, R, E, and S. Let's put them in our super duper computer! 3 more super letters, and then we'll get our super story answer! We made it to the castle party!
Is that Cinderella? Oh no, it couldn't be.
Wow, I'm really at the castle party.
Oh my peas. It's the prince.
May I have this dance? You may. This is so much fun. Fairy Godmother, what is it?
Oh, when the clock strikes 12, everything will disappear.
It's the clock. It's striking 12.
Oh,
Oh no! Look at my clothes. I don't fit in anymore. I must go. Wait, why must you go? It says so in my story. The clock strikes 12 and Cinderella has to go. But I don't want Cinderella to go. What can I do so she won't go?
Superwhy to the rescue! With the power to read, I can change this story and save the day. Let's change the word go in the sentence. Let's zap it. Ready, set, zap! Why, writer? Right. Which word will make it so Cinderella does not go? Stay, run, or drive? Let's try drive. Which is the word drive? It has a V in it.
That one!
Let's zap it into our sentence. Ready, set, zap! Let's read. The clock strikes 12, and Cinderella has to drive. Did that keep her from going?
No.
No! Cinderella still left the party. She had to drive away. What other word will make it so Cinderella does not go? Stay, run, or drive? Let's try stay. Which is the word stay? The last letter is a Y.
There!
Right there. Let's zap it. Ready, set, zap! Let's read. The clock strikes 12 and Cinderella has to stay.
I think I'm going to stay.
She's going to stay.
Great!
Really? You are going to stay? Yes, I will stay. And be myself. And dance.
Super job, Super Readers! We changed the story and saved the day. Cinderella can stay.
She's good. She's
Good. Look at her dance. Wow, what a dancer. I like you just the way you are. And you sure can dance. Thanks. I just love to dance. Oh, Super Readers, I do fit in with everyone else. I just need to stay and be myself. Bump, 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 hey! 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 Bump, 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 hey!
Super letters? I thought you might find some here. Which letters did you find?
B!
Y!
F!
B, Y, and F? Okay, let's put them in our super duper computer! We found all of our super letters. Now we can get our super story answer.
Bye, Super Readers. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Why Flyers? Back to the book club.
We found the super story answer with superwhy.
Super duper computer! Give us our super story answer. Read the letters with me. B, E, Y, O, U, R, S, E, L, F. Be yourself. Our super story answer is be yourself. But why?
Because Cinderella stayed and danced even when her clothes changed back to rags. She was just herself.
So my question is, what should I do about the party if I don't fit in with everyone else?
And the answer is be yourself.
Be myself. It doesn't matter if I don't have fancy things. I should just go and be myself. Thank you, Super Readers. I have a party to go to. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Red.
Wow, look at all the fancy dresses. But I'm going to stay and be myself.
Wow, you sure can dance. Thanks for coming to my party, Red.
It worked.
Hip hip hooray! The Super Readers saved the day!
Hip, hip, hooray!
Hooray!
The super reader saved the day. We changed the story. We solved the problem. We worked together, so hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
Hooray!
The super reader saved the day. Hip, hip,